think that the hydration stations are actually really useful convenience-wise.
I really like the hydration stations on campus because they really make it easy to do a renewable water source so you don't have to use plastic bottles all over the place. I actually wish there were more of them on campus.
They're fine.
I think in some buildings the hydration stations are good. They're updated, but in other buildings like the biotech building or the engineering building, they could use some updating. There's not enough of them.
I think the hydration stations on campus are useful for people who are trying to go zero waste, and they're useful in reducing the amount of plastic used.
I love the on-campus water bottle filling stations. I use them every day.
I think the hydration stations on campus are very helpful because if I bring my water bottle, I don't have to wait to buy water in the stores.
I use a reusable water bottle, and I do tend to use the hydration stations.
Yeah, I do have a reusable water bottle.
Yes, I have a reusable water bottle, and I fill it up at the on-campus water stations.
Yes, I have a reusable water bottle and I use it all the time.
I used to. I actually lost mine, but when I did have a bottle, I'd use it all the time.
Yeah, I have a hydro flask and I refill at those stations.
Yes, I do have a usable water bottle and I use it all the time. I bring it to campus every day.
I think we probably have like 40 of them around here.
I think there's maybe like 20 stations around campus.
I know in campus we have I think five.
I think there's at least 10 of those stations on campus.
I have no idea how many hydration stations we probably have, but they seem to be like everywhere.
I'd say like 10 or 15.
The hydration station in the brick says that we've saved Cal Poly from over 500,000 plastic water bottles, so probably like 4 times that number.
I would say maybe around 500,000 bottles, counting up all the stations.
I couldn't say a lot. Definitely a lot from the hydration systems though. There's like a counter on, I know the one in the brick, it says like, I don't know, there's at least tens of thousands of them, I'd say.
I think they've probably saved a couple thousand plastic water bottles.
I say like high estimate would be like 100,000.
I think there's around 100,000 water bottles saved.
Will be the brick because there's a lot of circulation there, a lot of people there all the time.
Definitely the gym, the brick, because you drink the most water there, I think.
Probably the ones where people are in them the most, like the engineering buildings.
I think that the brick has saved the most water bottles just because I constantly see people filling up water bottles at the brick.
Probably the brick, just because the brick has probably saved the most, saved most of the plastic bottles from landfills, just because it's, you know, everyone's thirsty and they want to drink a lot from there, and it has a lot of traffic.
Would probably be either the BSC or the library.
I think I'd be okay with that, honestly.
I don't think it would make an enormous difference in my life if the CPP stopped selling water bottles.
I think it'd be beneficial for the environment to stop selling plastic water bottles, and it'd make people more inclined to use the hydration stations.
I think that'd be a good thing because then there'd be less plastic in landfills.
Actually, I think that's a great idea. I think CPP should stop selling plastic water bottles and, yeah, once again, have a bunch more of those hydration stations.
It will be great. We will be sticking with the values that we have in Cal Poly as a community. We're very environmentally conscious. So if we do that, then we are acting upon the things that we believe in.